guys, good morning. Today we are going to discuss the poem The Good Morrow by Donne. About the author's thought. The poem is an ode. Ode is a poem that sings about the break of dawn or a morning love song. It was written during his stay at Lincoln Inn as a student. This poem is considered to be one of the first poems to have been written by him. Though written way early, it was published only in 1633 posthumously. It appears in his collection named Songs and Sonnets. I wonder by my troth, what thou and I did till we loved. The speaker is wondering what might have been he and his lover been doing all this while, before they even met. He is swearing that he doesn't know what they were doing either. Were we not weaned till then, but sucked on country pleasures childishly? Weaned is the process by which a baby is introduced to the adulthood. The speaker considers the countryside as a mother and believes that before they met or before they were given the adulthood or adult pleasure, they were enjoying the innocent country pleasures. Or snorted we in 7 sleepers' den? Now, sleepers' den is an illusion. The story goes like this. In 250 AD, the Roman Emperor Decius was undertaking persecution of the practitioners of Christianity. 7 young men who escaped the persecution hid themselves in a cave. They prayed all night and after some time fell asleep. An angry Decius, seeing that they have not renounced Christianity, ordered the mouth of the cave to be sealed. They slept for 300 years, and one day a shepherd accidentally opened the mouth of the cave, only to find these young men. Snorted is the Old English usage for the term snow. People usually snore when they are in deep sleep. The speaker is asking himself if they were like those young men sleeping, for they took so long to find each other. It was so, but this all pleasures fancies be. If ever any beauty I did see, which I desired and got, 'twas but a dream of thee. Now the speaker is ascertaining that all the pleasures that he had been experiencing were mere fancies. All the beautiful women that he loved and desired were just fancies. But this lover that he has with him is but a dream come true for him. And now, good morrow to our waking souls, which watch not one another out of fear. For Love, all love of other sides controls and makes one little room and everywhere. The speaker wishes them good morrow or a good beginning when they wake up the next morning, because they do not have to fear anymore for loving each other. He has his own reasons for saying so. You see, when one is truly in love, they do not see anything around them. They just feel that they have the world with them right where their beloved is. Therefore, going by this theory, they do not have to go out now, because their little room has brought everything inside with the presence of their loved one. We have an alliteration coming up now. Let's see discoverers to new worlds have gone. Let maps to other worlds on worlds have shown. Let us possess one world, each hath one and is one. Needless to say, you must have definitely noted the repetition of the l sound in the beginning of these three sentences. This, my folks, is what is known as alliteration. Now, with the meaning. Look at the first two lines. What do you see in common? Yes, worlds. Eureka, you did it. Now, tell me, what do you understand by that? Yes, you are correct. It definitely points out to the discovery and exploration of new places. The maps to other phrase means the new routes that are being updated. Yes, dear, updated. Don't forget, we are now in the 16th century. He is moving on to a philosophical level. He says that each individual is a separate world, and when they are in love, they unite to form a single world of love. My face in thine eye, thine in mine appears, and true plain hearts do in the faces rest. The speaker says that he can see his face in his lover's eyes, and similarly she can see her face in his. Their face show what each other's heart desires, or how passionately they are in love with each other. Where can we find two better hemispheres? Without sharp north, without declining west? Since it was the age of explorations, sharp north may be a synecdoche for a compass, and similarly the declining west for the sunset. The hemispheres are the lovers, and in the earlier stanza the speaker had already ascertained that they were one, and a little room was their world. So, we read them all together. It might mean that these lovers are the perfect hemispheres, and they don't need a compass for their path, and for them the sun of love would never set. Whatever dies was not mixed equally. If our two loves be one, or thou and I love so alike that none do slacken, none can die. This is an allusion to the theory of ancient Greek medicine. They said that human body was composed of four humors: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. If the balance of these four humors are not equal, the person tends to be in bad health and hence dies. The speaker goes on to say that if they love each other equally and the way love from each other flows towards each other are the same, then there would be no imbalance. Slacken means to reduce in speed, as in the process of mixing. He says that if the mixing of love is perfect, that is, in the right amount and the right speed, then the balance would not be disturbed and hence they would not die. I hope you have understood the poem. Let us move on to this part. Allusion. It means to refer to a past event. Here, the past event is the seven sleepers' den, and the line is, or snorted we in the seven sleepers' den. Enjambment is the figure of speech that denotes the picking of an idea after the break in the first line, or starting or finishing of the idea in the beginning of the second line that was incomplete in the first line. See here, in these two lines, thou and I did and thou and I love so alike are said to be in enjambment. Alliteration and repetition. Like I had explained in these lines, let see discoveries, to new worlds have gone, let maps to other worlds on worlds have shown, let us possess one world, each hath one and is one. Paradox. It refers to a statement that seems impossible in reality. Here, in the line, let us possess one world, each hath one and is one, though it seems to add a romantic notion to the love of this couple, combining two worlds are seemingly impossible to achieve. Embodiment. It is the representation of an abstract idea with the help of a tangible object. Here, and two plain hearts do in the faces rest. The heart, which represents the abstract idea of love, is said to be shown in the face. Conceit means an extended metaphor. In the line, where can we find two better hemispheres without sharp north and without declining west? The idea of searching for a better world is being compared to the love between these two individuals, and that there is no better world than their love. internal rhyme. It refers to the rhythm that is created due to way the word is being said. For example, in the line, "My face in thine eye, thine in mine" appears. Here, thine and mine rhymes to the sound of I. The last but not the least, the rhyme scheme. It is AB, AB, CC. See, I have quoted the rhyme scheme for your reference. That's it, guys. We have finished the poem. We'll catch up in the next video. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day ahead. Bye.